Today's Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham and Brewster set to face off here at Veterans Field in Chatham, and it's time for the Manager Show. I'm Josh Schaefer, joined by Anglers manager Tom Holliday as the Anglers Extra pregame show continues. It's a little out of order, but it's fine. We'll just keep going with it. Coach, you sweep Hyannis in back-to-back games in a home-and-home, and now you start another home-and-home with the Brewster Whitecaps. How's it going?
Well, good. I mean,
good.
You know, we had to have that series, and for no other reason, you know, what's right in front of us here. So it wasn't good. It wasn't real pretty last night, but we scored 4 in one inning. That's it, and we win. But our pitching was really good. So when we pitch really good, we have a chance to win every time we play. So that's a good thing. Offensively, we got to find something. You know, we either got to get a lineup that works or maybe try to find a bat here. But there aren't many moves left to make. So I don't know. You know, I keep trying to think that I want to avoid small ball, but it looks like it's staring us right in the face.
What do you think it says about your team when you struggle to hit for the first, 7 innings, or struggle to push across a run, but then 2 nights in a row you push across late runs against Hyannis to get 2 wins in 2 days?
I don't know. Honestly, you know, as much as you'd play this game and watch it and observe it, we get off to the worst starts, slow starts. I mean, you know, you self-examine everything. You know, maybe it's the batting order. Maybe it's hitting too early. Maybe it's hitting too late. Maybe it's hitting too much. But, boy, we just are slow getting started. And then it's like there comes a time in the game when we have a chance to win it. And if we take advantage of it, we do. And if we don't, we don't. You know, of course, we've been shut out probably as much as anybody in the league. And yet we have as many wins as anybody in the league. So it's an oddity. It really is an oddity. And honestly, you know, I came out here today. We had a simulated game around noon with a couple hitters. And our hitting background is really questionable. And I say it, it's not an excuse, it's a fact. But we have a white building in center field. And if you're above 5'10" on the mound, the ball comes right out of that white building. And until it gets dark here, we just don't, we act like we don't see it. And now that I've sat there like a catcher today and looked at it, it is pretty hard to see. So maybe in this ballpark, you just hang close early. But the other team has the same hitting background, and there isn't a lot of runs scored early here. So maybe there's something to that. And maybe we can get that building out there, that house painted black. I doubt it, but maybe blue.
You said that you played a little bit of a simulated game today. I was told that there was a little mishap with one of the light towers here at Veterans Field. Not sure if you can see it behind us, but there's quite a bit of space on the hill taped off. Can you tell us what happened with one of the light poles?
Yeah, it looks like a crime scene, doesn't it? That's weird. But bottom line is, the guy hit a foul ball, went right up in the light and hit it, knocked everything out, the cover and the bulb. And we're without a light, so it's going to be a little bit darker on the first base side of the play tonight. I hope the city can get here and fix it in a hurry, but hey, things happen.
Hey, well, you got the 7 p.m. start, and I don't think it'll be as dark as it is in Catuit or in Brewster or in Whitey. So at least there's that to look forward to, even though there's a light knocked out.
Yeah.
Yesterday I asked you about your All-Stars, and one player that you highlighted that wasn't an All-Star was Zarian Sharp, and the left-hander from North Carolina Wilmington gets the start today for your team. What do you like about Zarian?
I like the fact that he's gotten better every time he's pitched, and I think he came in here under draft. And that's an odd situation because you're actually pitching to improve your draft financial status. You're also got that thing in the back of your mind, you know, don't get hurt, you know, that's a bad thing, but it exists. And I think he's just coming out of it. I mean, he's pitched so good, and he's gotten away from the, you know, do I sign? Do I, you know, those decisions are hard. And being a draft-eligible sophomore, it's really a good place, but a hard place to be in. But I think it's behind him, and now it's all about trying to get better the rest of the summer. And, boy, he's been really good. And I hope that this is the start of, you know, of a run that's going to take him to the big leagues.
Coach, he gets the start for your team today. Appreciate your time. Good luck today against Brewster.
Yeah, we'll see how many lights we can knock out. I hope we knock out some of those lights out there in left center and right center, but I guess that would be a bomb, wouldn't it? Or maybe a...
Yeah, I guess so.
Like was that movie that, what's the name, hit it up in the tree, up in the lights, The Natural?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have anybody can do that, but we had one today. We knocked down, and we almost lost our groundskeeper. He just about had a heart attack. So Robbie's safe. We have a crime scene all blocked off, and I'll see you later.
Well, we'll see him later. Robbie Grenier, the groundskeeper, is safe, and they're going to get that light fixed. Caden Polkovich hit one off the lights a couple of days ago, but everything's still intact, or at least until today. We'll throw things back up to Cooper Boardman for more as the Anglers Extra pregame show continues.